Hi, I'm Jessica Rose from the London Jewellery School and I'm going to show you how to make beaded hoop earrings. So for this project you're going to need some flat nose pliers, your side cutters, some round nose pliers and some chain nose pliers. And you're also going to need some wire, and this is 0.8mm silver plated wire. And I've got some jump rings, and these are open jump rings and they are 7mm. And I've got 2 pairs of silver plated ear wires as well. And finally a selection of beads that I'm going to use to make my hooped earrings. So to start off with, I'm going to take my wire and just take a thread of it. And it's always best to use plenty of wire. You're probably going to use about 20 centimetres for each earring. And I'm just cutting this off with my side cutters. It's always best when you're making earrings to make them together, so to do both of them at the same time. Now I'm ready to thread on my beads. These are going to be my 2 hoops. They're going to be a lot smaller than this, but I'm going to start with big wires. And you can use any beads you like, as long as the hole of the bead is large enough to fit over the wire. And I'm using these purple and turquoise beads in an alternating pattern. So I'm just going to thread them on. So once you've got quite a few beads on there, you can start shaping your wire and bringing it into a loop shape and decide how big you want it at this stage. So I'm going to do fairly small loops. So when you bring your wires together, you can either keep them as the oval shape that they'll naturally go into, or you can push them down to make them into a round hoop. Just make sure whatever you do it to both. And I'm just using my fingers for this, just gently pushing it into shape. So now I've got all my beads on, I'm ready to end the loops. And I'm going to cut them down. Just do one side at a time. So I've just got about 1.5 centimetres away from the bead of wire left. And using your round nose pliers, just going to make a loop. So you hold the end of the wire in your round nose pliers and twist it out to the side. Keep going until the loop is fully closed. And repeat the same on the other side. And do exactly the same for your other earring. And once you've done all your loops, now you're ready to attach your jump rings. So you're going to open your jump rings with your pliers. Always open front to back and never side to side. And you're going to attach one onto one side and just close it using your flat nose pliers and your chain nose pliers. And repeat the same on the other side, so there's a jump ring on each loop. And you're going to attach one final jump ring in the middle to join both the jump rings you've just added on together. And once you've done that, finally you just want to attach your ear hook to the piece. And this is done using your round nose pliers. You pop your round nose pliers in the loop at the bottom of the ear hook and gently open it up just a little bit. And then thread that onto the middle jump ring before closing it again with your round nose pliers. And then you should have a finished hoop, beaded hoop earring. And you're going to repeat the same on the other side, so you've got a pair. And that's how to make beaded hoop earrings.